Hello. Which affiliate are you with?
Here. I'm with Gulf Coast.
Oh, really? Oh, good. We should speak. Robert Sarkis. I'm the procurement manager for Biomax.
Hi.
We do fetal tissue collection for researchers, and so we
Melaney
were
Linton.
speaking
Hi.
with.
How are you?
We
Missy?
met Dr.
Fine.
Dr. Fine at the Medical Directors Council a couple weeks ago, and met Tran Nguyen. Yeah, this morning. So it's because you guys are very experienced with it, right?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
we've done this off and on for close to 20 years.
Excellent. Yeah, and I hear that the volume in Texas is increasing, obviously, just because of the access issues. So
because 2 years ago we had 47 abortion clinics, and now we're down to 20, and we could be down to 8.
Right.
It's horrible.
Right.
It's horrible.
I mean, that's what Deborah was telling us.
It's very heavy.
It's yeah.
It's very heavy, but yeah, our volume is good. And so, what do you guys do? Are you do you connect sites with research?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of the middle people.
Yeah. Okay.
So what we would do is send one of our technicians. Adrian's one of our techs. We have a couple of others. We would send a tech out to your clinic site. They could consent the patients. They just need a little space in the path lab to receive the specimen and do that.
Also?
We could do the consenting. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Our goal is exactly.
Yeah.
The goal is to have as little impact on the affiliate as possible. Leave no footprints or anything.
Okay.
And then we return a portion of our researcher fees just as a thank you to you guys for giving us that kind of access.
And did Paul and Trom think that it sounded like an interesting conversation?
Yeah. Trom had said that probably a conference call with her and the clinical research coordinator would probably be the next step, which
Missy
I think
Farrell.
would be good. Yeah, and I mean, do you have thoughts in terms of remuneration or compensation? What you guys typically do,
Missy
or they?
Missy,
Melissa Farrell. Yeah,
Farrell.
Missy is what she goes by.
Melissa Farrell will work on all of that with you.
Excellent.
So good. Well, we're always looking for ways that we can
just do a little bit more good, I
push
think.
the envelope. That's right. I mean, our philosophy around research is that it's part of the legacy that we inherited from Margaret Sanger. She fostered the development of the birth control pill by bringing.
Oh, I saw the book over there. I wanted to get that.
With the researcher.
Yeah.
And to develop the birth control pill. And so our philosophy at Planned Parenthood Gulf Coast is that just like she did that, we need to be always pushing the envelope of new, whether it's birth control methods or new methods of sexually transmitted infection prevention or treatment.
Stem cell research,
whether it's
regenerative
all
medicine,
of that,
everything.
Obviously we can't do it all ourselves, but we do have access
can be a part
to
of
a
it.
patient population. And you know what? Our patients love the notion that the services they come to get with us, that they can actually also be contributing to advancements in medical science. They really love that.
I think it's a great thing for patients and for providers, and of course for researchers who
we look
would
at
not
it as
have
a win-win-win. Good.
Absolutely. I'm glad that you guys see that that you share that vision. So
it seems obvious to us, but I
Right?
know it's not
I mean,
so obvious to everybody
it's-
else. But you know what part of it is? I think you have to have a medical director and a clinical team that have the capability and sophistication to take it on. And let's face it, it's complicated, and not every affiliate is set up to do it. Not everybody has the medical staff to do it. Not everybody has a certified research coordinator who can do it. And you don't want to be. I don't want anybody getting into this if they're not.
If they're not prepared to do it right, basically. It's kind of go big or go home.
Because otherwise it can be a PR nightmare for all of us if people don't get it right. But good, I'm glad that we'll be continuing conversations with you guys.
Excellent, And in other words, I'm just curious, as far as how things are going in Texas, do you see, in terms of the access issues and all of that, I mean, what's
76 family planning clinics have closed in the last 2 years, and that's not just Planned Parenthood. So access to birth control is not going to get any better, and we're going to have fewer abortion clinics, which means abortion is going to be tougher to access as well. And I don't see that situation getting better before it gets worse, unfortunately.
So looking in your crystal ball, you're seeing storm clouds and...
it's been raining on women in Texas for several years now, so
several centuries.
But we're still there because that's where the patients are and that's where we need to be. So this is a hard slog and it's a long-term slog. I mean that is just the reality. People need to not be. We had an election cycle that we got real excited about last year, but everybody knew that was a long shot. We didn't get this political situation overnight, and we're not going to dig our way out of it overnight. But we're working on it.
Yeah.
We're in it for the long term.
Excellent.
So, nice
good.
to meet you.
Really
both.
good to meet you.
Thanks for
Thank
being
you for
here.
being here.
Look forward to seeing you again.
Talk to you soon.